Hey guys, just before we get into the video, I just want to say thanks very much for all the support, likes, follows, etc. on my social medias, on my YouTube and Instagram in particular. Guys, it's really helps, it's really encouraging, and it makes you want to go out and create more content, guys, for this sort of thing, so thanks for that. So in this video, I'm going to explain why I like skies in my portraits. Okay, so let me take you back to 2011. I was just leaving the UK, I'd finished in the Royal Air Force, I was coming out to Australia to start a new life. Now in the UK, one thing we're famous for is our rain and our grey skies and our just general miserable feeling about the place. And it's quite regular, you know, you go and watch the sun go down, unfortunately you wouldn't see anything because of the clouds, it's horrible. So one of the things that struck me when I came to Western Australia was just how vibrant the sunsets are, you know, the real deep oranges, reds, purples, that kind of thing. And moving forward a few years to 2014, when I first learned how to shoot a DSLR and how to shoot it manually, I thought to myself, I love these colours, and I ended up shooting landscapes, lots of nightscapes. A couple of years later, I think it was 2016, 2015, I'll get in trouble for it, I offered to shoot my sister-in-law's wedding in the UK, so we flew back to the UK for her wedding, and I did the wedding photography. Now at that stage, I'd never shot a person properly, portrait work, whatever, just hadn't done it. So it was a new concept to me, so I thought, well, better go out, start shooting with some models, start getting good at what's going on. So, as you do in Western Australia, your first thought is, well, let's just do a beach shoot. And I shot with the lovely Steph Watton. Give her a follow on Instagram, I'll post her link down here. Lovely girl. We went out and we did a shoot, and the shoot went reasonably well. You know, I realised I could get a really stunning shot of her, and I could get a really stunning shot of the sky. But I couldn't get the two together. If I exposed correctly for her, the background blew out. It looked like a wet weekend in Brighton, and I don't mean Brighton just south of Scarborough. I mean Brighton on the south coast of England. Horrible, grey, wet, just not very nice, not very pleasant. So I learned from a pretty early on stage of my portrait work that if I really want to get these dynamic looking shots, I need to get on top of flash. I need to master flash and become good at it. Otherwise, I'm just going to get these grey, dreary, miserable looking shots. And so moving on with that, I did what most people do, look at the University of YouTube and start to get the basic principles of flash. I then bought myself a very cheap speed light and a wireless trigger, and off I went and started practicing. Worked out its limitations, what it's good at, what it's not so good at, and then built my lighting collection up, so I now have strobes, Rotolights, etc. The point is here, I've been on a journey with my photography since 2014. I've always wanted to improve and shoot new ways and do different things, do things better and improve. And the biggest thing that's ever helped me out has been lighting. By learning lighting, what that allows me to do is control my ambient exposure, which means I can get these beautiful colours, I can get these beautiful skies included in my portrait work. If I was only shooting natural light only, I'd be very, very limited. Yes, modern day cameras have got high dynamic ranges, you know, you can recover more detail in the shadows, but really lighting is the way forward to that. Unless you're a whiz on Photoshop, by all means go for it, but for most people, if you can get your lighting right, you're 3/4 of the way there. Certainly, it was for me. Okay, I need to just back this off a little bit. That's cool, just lean in there again. I can use this as a mini tripod, it's pretty cool. I'm just going to expose for that sky. Oh, the ISO went so high. I'm going to take one. I even love just this. The silhouette looks cool, but I'm going to bring the flash in now. So at this point in the video, I'm exposing for the sea fog that's rolling in. It's backlit by that beautiful orange light from the sun. I want to get that looking good. So as you can see from this image here, the orange sea fog's looking awesome, but Kyah is just a silhouette. So there you go, folks. That's how you shoot a silhouette. If that's not blurred. Yeah, a little bit more power now. This sky is on fire behind you. See the clouds?
Yeah. Wow, it's like the colours, yellow.
Yeah.
Orange, yellow, and then pink.
Yeah. I'll get to look in again. I'm just trying to get this right so you look great and the clouds are on fire. But you have to look right round to me, almost to the light, almost look over to the light. 3, 2, 1.
I don't know where I'll look there.
Oh mate, look at that though. Okay, we'll work on the composition a bit, but look at that sky behind you.
Oh wow.
There's going to be purples and stuff coming out. That's cool. I'm only shooting from your head up anyway,
Okay.
so you're okay. But this is just too good not to shoot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You look amazing there. Right, here you go. Yeah, look straight down. That's cool. I love that. Straight down the lens. 3, 2, 1. Bring that shoulder around towards me a little bit. Your left shoulder. Yeah, perfect. Oh, this is the shot. This looks awesome. I'm just gonna come out a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Just come up here. That's cool. 3, 2, 1. Let's just check the focus on. Oh, man. Wow! 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 Wow!
Oh, that's really nice.
This is one of my favourite shoots. This is with the gorgeous Cetty. I met her last weekend. First shoot together down at Coogee Beach, quite a popular area just south of Fremantle. And she had a stunning red dress, and we did a shoot on the jetty and under the jetty. I'll show those images separately, they're not in this. Just as we'd packed up to go, I thought it was over. The sun had disappeared. It put on a stunning light show. And lucky enough, Cetty, she had another dress with her, so she went and got changed. And we managed to get these final few shots, as you can see in the video. Again, same principles, exposing for that, the light in the background, and then using the Godox Ad600 to bring Cetty up to the right exposure and blend her in. Okay, just one more test. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Can I take one photo with her?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I just want to get a few done, and then you're good to go. Right, are you ready?
Yes, I'm
Cool.
Go.
Okay, let's get you in. So,
Wow.
yeah. So your right leg forward. Right leg forward. That's cool. Oh, even the colour in the ocean.
Yeah.
Right hand on your hip. Push your hips that way, and bring your other one back into your hair. That's cool. Straighten up a little bit. Actually, put that arm down. Put it on top of your shoulder. That's it. Hold that there. Okay, here we go. 3. Actually, I just need to come in a bit further. Yeah, look across. Yeah, look at me. Hang on. Oh, this sky is awesome. 3, 2, 1. Holy cow! Look at that.
Ooh.
So just play around with the posing, because this light is awesome. In fact, come in here a little bit. Come in here. Sorry, am I in your shot now? That's awesome. Just hold that there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'll get you to look to the light this time. Same sort of pose. 3, 2, 1. Wow, these are amazing. Just going to brighten that up a tad. Bring that right down. Here we go. Three, 2, 1. Put one arm behind, one arm in front. Yeah, that's it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'll get you to look to me this time. 3, 2, 1. Okay, square onto me. So actually, so turn on. Pop your hips this way. Look up to the light. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, these are cool. Let's shoot some wide ones this way now. Keep that pose there, that's beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's cool. Bring that shoulder around this way a little bit. Yeah, perfect. Hold that there. 3, 2, 1. Just this way a smidge. We've got a couple more left and then we're done. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to take some headshots now. Just come a little closer. Yeah, that looks better. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Bring that shoulder round. That's cool. Look up to the light. Oh, these are stunning. 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at this. You're going to love these. But I had to work quick because we were losing light.
I like this one. Nice. Nice. Yeah, the headshots are not really, really nice.
I just had to work quick because we were losing the light.
Oh, I like that with him. That one is nice.
So just at the end here, Cetty asked if her and her friend could get some photos taken together. Now, a friend has been a great assistant for me, as you can see in the video. It's been very windy, holding on to lights, etc. So be a decent person and get those shots. And we just played around here and we went for that James Bond look at the end there. Again, that's left Cetty happy and it's left their friend happy. So it's always worth looking after the people that are helping you out on a shoot. 1, 2, 3. And then both look into the light. That's it, that's awesome. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Very James Bond. Here you go.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
No, that sky is unbelievable.
Thank you so much.
That was
Send it to you. Oh my god, look at the sky.
That was so worth you getting changed into that second outfit for, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
So in this next behind the scenes video, we headed down south, well I headed down south with Chantelle to a place called Yongnuo. Lovely, lovely neck of the woods. This is at one of the natural spas down there, well worth a visit if you're ever over here. Now in this shoot you can see I'm using quite a large softbox, but this was before I had a decent strobe. So I'm actually shooting with the Yongnuo, or Yongnuo, however it's pronounced, the YN685 speedlight. That's inside the Halo, the Westcott Halo octabox that you can see there. And I'm firing that again with a wireless trigger. Now I think the wireless trigger and the flash came to about 250, 300 Australian dollars. So it's not expensive, but as you can see from these photos, and as most of you have probably seen this video already, and the photos from it, you get some really good outcomes, you know, some stunning images with just a simple flash. So you don't have to go and spend, you know, hundreds if not thousands of dollars on a lighting straight away. Get a simple speed light, get a wireless trigger, a pocket wizard, whatever you want to use for it. Like this Yongnuo has its own, Yongnuo have their own triggers for it, and it has a built-in receiver. Something like that, go out and play, and I tell you what, it's a great way to learn your lighting, and you'll get some excellent images just with a simple softbox and a simple flash on the right day. What you won't be able to do is if that sun had been full on, you wouldn't have been able to overpower it and get some light onto Chantelle, because by the time you bring your exposure down for the sun, you need a lot of oomph to light up your subject. But on a cloudy day, which I generally think are the best times to shoot a sunset, you can get some stunning results with a simple speed light. That's fine there, that's perfect there. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, the reflection works. This is cool. Three, 2, 1. And one more. 3, 2, 1. Getting a split image of you basically in the reflection of the pool.
Looking, man, I really get to clicking, but I'm